Okay guys, it's Chris. We're out here at our new project on Furley Street. It's in the Olney section of Philadelphia. This house, I'm looking for a contractor that can do all the work on this house from top to bottom. So let's stand outside here and take a look. And basically you can see it needs some siding up at the top. And the steps are in good shape, need the handrails painted. That'd be typical of what we do. Maybe a little landscaping out in the front, and then maybe from this angle we can see the brick siding a little better. And you know, some of it's falling off. I'm not sure if we can get away with just maybe doing the corners here, or probably better off just doing all the siding out here. Also, we're going to be replacing most of the windows in the house, so the windows up there with the storms are going to have to come out and probably cap around them. So let's go take a look inside and see what's on the inside. This is a relatively easy rehab, I think you'll see. So I'm trying to see if I could find a contractor to do the whole job. Plumbing, electrical, the whole thing. You see the windows here, older. Probably need to be either capped or just painted around the window frames once we take the storms off of there. See, the storm door needs to be replaced. We probably need to replace this storm door with basic storm door. Door inside is not too bad. This one we could probably save, either polyurethane it or just paint the whole thing over. Obviously change the lock set. We want to put new locks every house we do. No question about that. And then we'll take a look around the living room here. It seems to be in a fairly good condition. I mean, this house is a cream puff compared to most of them we do, and it's also unusual to see there's still furniture in here, so that means there was someone living in here recently. All the systems seem to be operating at this time, so it should be a relatively simple rehab. Of course, we want to give it the usual champagne finish and do the whole thing top to bottom. So you see a lot of the windows are wood and they're old. I don't have the exact measurements on the windows right now, but I'll get those. And you know, basically it's a 10 window job and more or less a paint job. You know, we want to do, of course we want to do the kitchen and bath and address both of those. I'll take a walk now into the kitchen. You see there's a stove right here. It's got a drop ceiling with paneling, so perhaps in the kitchen we might want to sheetrock it, just get rid of all the paneling and the drop ceiling and sheetrock that. But it's, like I said, it's a very small kitchen. It's maybe 10 by 10, so try to get back as far as I can here. So we can see the whole kitchen, which is not very much. 1, 2, 3, 4 cabinets on the top and 3 cabinets on the bottom, and obviously the stove. So we'll probably want to redo this whole thing and just do new tile floor, 12 by 12 tiles, new tile backsplash. Usually we do like 4 by 4 or 6 by 6 tiles on the backsplash, and new cabinets, which are not that many. Obviously a new range, get rid of the old yellow range and the old yellow range hood, put a new microwave, over the range microwave right there. And I guess, you know, we can't even really fit a dishwasher in this house, even though typically that's something we want to do. See the fridge is set back here. It's got a little nook for it to go. Back door, perhaps we might want to replace the back door with a new slab or a pre-hung door. It's got an old-fashioned door, you know. It's got a double deadbolt on it because of the lack of security with this type of window. I don't have a key for the door, so we can't go out of it right now. But you'll also note back here it's got old wooden windows as well. So more or less the whole house we want to do the windows and probably the back door. Okay, so let's take a walk on down to the basement now, and I'll show you what's going on down there. It's a nice, you know, rather nice basement. Take a slow walk here so we can see everything. And you see the basement is finished, or, you know, for the most predominantly finished. It's in very good condition. I need to get out my flashlight here so we can see everything. So again, you can see It's got a drop ceiling. It's got, I guess this area here is under the porch, so I'm not sure if there was a leak from the porch or what happened. But you can see, replace a couple ceiling tiles here. The paneling looks to be in good condition, and we got a handrail here. That's good. I'll take a walk on back here so you guys can see some of the utilities, but just walking back here so you can see what's going on. So there's a lot of junk in here. All the stuff in this house is going to be removed by the owners, so we don't have to worry about any demo or trash out with that. If that is going to be included, I would let you know, and of course pay for that. And here's the box. Here's the panel. It's a newer panel. It's got looks like, what is it, 160 amp service, huh? So I'm not sure if we need to upgrade the service. If we can stay with the 60, that would be good. I have to look at the service wire outside to verify that, but that's what we have here. It's a modern box. Looks like there's room for breakers. I just don't know how much we can add on with the 60 amp service. So see the doors, everything in here is pretty good condition. So take a look into the utility room. The back door here, we want to make this operable. Looks like this was made inoperable by the owner, but we want to try to make this operable and probably replace this door. So that's two exterior doors we need to replace. And you'll see it's got everything already here as far as gas line, everything, hookups for the dryer. Sorry, I'm bashing my head on things here. And it's got washer dryer hookup. Every house we want to make sure it has this stuff. You'll see the faucet's kind of leaky. It's an older faucet. We're going to replace that faucet. We can keep the old utility sink. That looks like it's working in good condition. It seems to be not sitting right on the bracket here. It seems to be crooked on the bracket, so maybe fix that part of it. But also take a look over here at the stack. It's an older cast iron stack. Appears to be in good condition. I don't see any cracks on it as of yet. And it's going up to a plastic. Looks like maybe ABS here, which not really to code, but you know, we don't want to change it if we don't need to. So oh my god, I'm getting hit by all kind of shit here. Okay, and we look up the as we look up the stack, it looks like it's mostly plastic, so it seems to be in good condition as far as the stack goes. But basically on our jobs we want to make sure every single item is taken care of, whether it's you know, everything from the plumbing to the paint, carpentry, everything. It's got a newer hot water heater in here that looks to be in good condition. We could probably retain that, keep it. We're going to need an extension on the pressure relief valve going to the floor. And that's about it for that. I don't see a gas valve going anywhere to the hot water heater, so we probably want to make sure there is one. If not, replace it. I don't know, it looks like maybe there's one here, but it's missing the handle or something. So anyway, make sure that's safe, and we'll take a look at the heater. If you guys are not HVAC experts or have any knowledge in that, we can sub that out separately, so don't be scared off by the heating. But of course the heater as well, we want it certified. We want to go over everything, make sure everything is the way it is supposed to be. So you know, it's in operating condition. That's all that I know. I don't know how well. So it's got some rust on it. We want to, you know, usually paint it and give it a new appearance, at least if it's not a brand new heater. And that looks like about it. The copper, everything's in this house. You know, everything seems to be in good shape. And even the cement parging and that stuff is in good shape. You see over here, there's a little bit of parging, and obviously we want to paint this, make it nice and fresh. The floor in here, it looks to be in good shape. Once maybe all the stuff's out of here, maybe we can see everything, but it's got stick-on tiles. They seem to be in decent shape. We can just keep those since it is a utility room. Alright, and that is about it for the basement. So, you know, it's a decent small basement. So let's go upstairs next, and we'll take a look at the second floor, and also we'll go outside, take a look at the outside first. Alright? Okay guys, we're out here at the back street of Furley Street, backyard of Furley Street, and take a look at this house in the back. Seems to be in fairly good shape. Got some siding here in this bay where the refrigerator is on the first floor. It's got some cracking that's been patched, but for overall the back of the house is good. If we could just paint this, I don't know if that's possible in this cement, but that would be the best thing to do here, I think. Also, note in the back here, we're going to need a handrail. We've got 3 stairs. For FHA requirements, we've got to have a handrail wherever there's 3 stairs or more. Also going down into the back. We'll need another handrail. I guess maybe this fence could pass as a handrail for that, so we don't have to worry about that. And you see the neighbors are friendly. Alright. Okay, I got you on tape. Alright. So, anyway, again, all this junk in the backyard will be gone. We'll be able to see a little bit more. But I want to patch and paint whatever needs to be done back here. So, patch and paint the rain leaders at the bottom of the foundation. You see the stucco. And like I said, we'll replace these back doors. And that's about it in the back. This house is in pretty good shape. So, maybe the barge board at the top there we might need to redo with new capping. Okay, so that's it. We'll go up to the second floor. Okay guys, here we are, second floor of Furley Street project. Taking a look around at the 3rd bedroom. Seems to be in good shape. It's got some, different shades of pink in the ceiling and the walls, but in any case, we want to basically probably kills this, paint the whole thing. All of our houses we paint antique white, flat typically, and then with semi-gloss white trims. So that was the paint scheme we're looking for. And you also see the windows in here, 3 windows in the rear bedroom. They're older windows. Take a look around real quick and see, the house is in fairly good shape. Everything, the doors are good. We can basically keep all of those. Here's the closet. Again, all the junk will be gone so we can paint over the wallpaper. Take care of that. Here's the hallway. Hallway's in good shape. Banister, handrail, everything's tight. So no problems there, carpentry, structure wise. And take a look over here into the 2nd bedroom. See this door is broken. We can replace this door. I'll just say go ahead and replace that one. And take a look inside this bedroom. A little bit dark in here, I guess, for the camera, but you'll see this bedroom's in very good shape as well. I mean, it needs very minor prep and paint throughout. So that is the situation in this bedroom. See, it's got a chair rail for some inexplicable reason in the bedroom, but I guess we could just keep that. Looks to be in good shape, so why fight it, right? In the hallway, you see, couple minor items as far as prep. Looks like there was a hole that was patched up, and that's about it. So, come into the do the bathroom last here. Coming to the final bedroom here, the front master bedroom. Again, you see it's in pretty good shape. It's even got a pretty good quality fan, but fortunately we'll probably want to replace that. We want to give the whole house a new feel. So, new fixtures in every room, new switches, new outlets, new everything. See, it's a little busted up around the light switch, which is typical. It's actually has Scotch tape on it. We always joke about people that fix their houses with Scotch tape. Now we found one. In any case, that kind of stuff, obviously, it's not too hard to cut this section out and patch in a piece of sheetrock, tape it in. But again, you'll see same thing over here as far as the old windows. A little bit of cracking to take care of here on the wall, not a big deal. We don't need to sheetrock the whole house, just because we see a crack. We just need to really fix that section, that's all. See some peeling and cracking, I guess, of the former cracking and peeling of the wallpaper. So just basically skim coat all this stuff. Again, the windows, we're going to replace all of those. That should be no big deal. They look like pretty much stock size windows. And that's it for the bedroom. I believe we'll probably be left with the carpets and everything in this house. Of course, we need to demo that out. That would be part of the job. Whatever trash there is, that would be on you as well. And then we come into, you see this electrical outlet looks like it's burned up in the hallway. That's interesting. And we'll come into the bathroom here. Save the best for last. And the bathroom is not too bad a shape. Just looks like it needs a little bit of work as far as, you know, probably replace the toilet, put a modern toilet, and that's simple enough. Put a new tile floor, and probably replace the vanity. Get rid of this old vanity. Put a modern vanity. I think it's a 24-inch vanity, it looks like. And a new medicine cabinet. Probably, usually the medicine cabinet, we want to make it match up with the vanity, so it's the right size. That might be a little trouble with the outlet, the GFI that's here. Obviously new vanity, new light bar. And then we have the bathroom. Not sure what exactly we could do with this bathroom, this bathtub that is. Maybe you guys can make a recommendation, but it's looks like an older tub that they had built it up around it. So we basically want to go with this theme. If we can clean up these tiles and regrout them, that would be great. If we can, you can see it's got a baseboard heater built into the bottom of the tub, which is a new feature for me to see. And that we can, you know, replace the cover, paint the cover, you know, just make it all new. Basically, every house we just want to freshen it up. We don't need to necessarily rip out everything and replace it. So here's another look at the tub. Seems to be in good shape. Not exactly sure how they got this set up behind it with the plumbing, because they got a single shower diverter and an actual shower head coming off of this tub. So I imagine that's all happening in the wall there behind the in the access panel from the closet in the second bedroom. And that's about it in here. If we could tile around this surround, that would be nice. What's here now is in pretty good condition, so you know, if it's too difficult, we can leave this stuff. And that is basically the job. So more or less, this job is pretty much about a kitchen, replace the kitchen, some work in the bathroom. We're going to put a tile floor in the bathroom, and also about 10 windows throughout the house. Other than that, it's a paint job. You know, it's a pretty simple house. You know, some siding on the outside, capping. If that's not your thing and you need to bring another guy in to do that, we can work that out as well. If you believe you can do this job in the price range given, please feel free to contact me. I'll meet you out at this house and we can go over it personally. Thank you.